Trade Travel Troopy, bit of a special one today, something a little different. We are here in Vietnam in Phong, and we've come for a walk, and there wasn't really any fence or anything, but we're in the shipyard, and look at these cranes, hey? I could see them from my hotel, so I thought I'd come for a walk down here. It looks like it's sort of knockoff time or Arvo shift. I wasn't too sure what they were all about, but aren't they amazing? Have a look at them. Massive cranes. There's only one guy who's seen me here. He's the painter. He's over there. This looks like the paint booth. So they make them in sections. Looks like he's just going back to painting, so that's good. But look at this old crane right here. What a weapon. Oh, I'd love to climb all up in there and have a look, pull a few levers, crank a few cogs, you know how it is. And then look at this bloody one. It's got an aircon. It looks in pretty good condition. It's a lot taller. Not really understanding what the blue part is up the middle. Maybe that's where you go in and go up the stairs or something. Especially this large one hasn't got any other staircase on it. Yeah, wow, aren't they cool? And there's heaps of them. They're just chilling. So this is Phong. Phong is a bit of a port city. It's near Hanoi, the capital. Have a go at the size of some of these sheds. This one and the one I just walked past is an absolute giant. So I imagine this is just full shipbuilding right here. And even still, look at that. I'm not going to be able to see it because the sun is in the background, but like it's all smashed and whatnot. It looks awesome. This is an interesting kind. It's like counterbalance, just right there on the jib, but like it doesn't look that big, but it's pretty big. These cranes are large, and yeah, there's heaps of them. And then this one over here, I don't know what that is. I doubt it's a submarine, but some kind of massive tank. I wonder what they put in there. And then yeah, over the back there's some of the I think they're the Coast Guard ships, and there was a really nice like super yacht type of thing, which also looked to be brand new or still under construction, but couldn't really get to that part yet. So we don't know where we are. We're kind of lost as heck. We're just wandering around, and if we get asked to leave, we'll have to leave. But we'll just be a tourist, take a photo. Somebody's beeping, so we'll just keep walking. Might get told off here. Maybe not. That guy's just jumping on. Most people in this town, it would appear, have not seen Caucasians before, perhaps. Or if they have, they appreciate the novelty, you could say. Yeah, look at that. Hey, check it out. Isn't it cool? Look at this bloody one. That one over there. We'll just pretend we're taking photos, because people always seem to not mind photos as much as they don't like videos and stuff for some reason, but much of a muchness. So I don't know, we'll wander down here a tiny bit and see what's going on, but Vietnam is not the kind of country that I want to muck around in regards to getting in any sort of trouble. Countries that have death penalties, you try not to play up too much, you know, especially when you don't even know the word for sorry. Yeah, look at this thing. Wow, this is cool. The shipbuilding area. So still happening in this shed. But down here I just wanted to have a look. There's a couple of lifeboats, and then we'll have to call a grab to motorcycle taxi to come pick us up and take us somewhere else. So there's like railway tracks in the ground here. Yeah, that blue crane's cool. Look at the rack. It's got like a gear rack right here. Can you see it? As well as cables. pulling it up and down, and then yeah, the big counterweights. What a bloody awesome crane. So I'm really happy that I could manage to come and have a quick look at this in the afternoon sun, even though we might get in some trouble. They're all leaving. They're all leaving work. Yeah, we're definitely getting some stares and attention. What's this place? This is the lifeboat area. Look at this mad lifeboat. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, there's a smashed up lifeboat. This little fella. Pretty cool. There's a nice truck down there I'd love to look at, but I think we'll get away while we've got away with it. And yeah, we'll call that a win. Win did good, guys. Now we just got to get a grab taxi and get the heck on home. Alright, we'll see you all on the next video. Let me know what you thought of the shipyard cranes. I thought they were bloody great. And there's like part of a ship there you can see either being built or dismantled. It kind of looks built. We're building it now, as they say. Look at the rust and everything on this building, it's great. Who knows when these were built. Oh look, there's a propeller. There's a whole massive propeller just right there. Look at that. The shaft and everything. Look at that, looks refurbished. Didn't see that before. That is cool. That's some dollars. The old bronze. So I was looking at the statue in Haiphong. There's a statue of the Lady Warrior. Oh, there's mad stuff happening in that shed. And she helped defend Haiphong hundreds of years ago. So they built a big statue and it's like 80 tons and it's bronze. It's like, I think bronze is about $9 Aussie a kilo or something like that. So it's like 180 in scrap. Oh, sorry, 80 grand scrap value for the bronze. So that propeller just on its own. Look at these round tank things. I'm not sure if they're gas tanks or fuel cells or something else, but they're bloody cool. Alright, now we've got to try and get out of here. We'll go this way. It's a little bit different, but yeah, that is just one massive shed. Absolutely humongous shed. Oh look, let's have a look in this door. Ready? Wow, huge circular pieces in there. Huge circular pieces. I wonder if they're submarines. I hope I don't get in trouble. But look at just everything. It's got this awesome look about it. Patched up, grown over, worn out, fixed and repaired. So yeah, this is the Hoang Minh Phat International Trading Limited. And we'll go along and have a look at a few more of these sheds. See, look at that thing up there, that's cool. The old exhaust fan thing. I don't know, why do I like rusty junk? But I do. And look, here's a limousine, pretty much the exact same limousine that just brought us down from Sapa in the Highlands. This is what we caught and they're great. If you want to get around, get these. They're not expensive. It's something like $30 for a 6-hour ride and you get a massage chair and everything. It's bloody good, aircon and stuff like that. Whereas if you get in that sleeper bus, which is pretty renowned or well known, I haven't caught it, but you got to lay down in like a little pod and you got to be in there for 6 to 8 hours and they have to go slower because they can't take the twisty mountainous roads. Yeah, so it's LPG, right? Yeah, that would make sense. Those round tanks look like LPG gas tanks, so pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of this stuff's explorable, but we're not exploring, we're just running away. Okay, bye-bye. Look at this joint. All this yellow building. It's from the French, apparently. So, look at this. Cool. Alright, we're out of here. See you all on the next video. Oh, we're back to the pickleball. This is where we got dropped off. Let's have a look. Is there a guard in the hut? No guard in the hut. Must be playing pickleball. I love the old pickleball. Oh, this one's soccer. Same thing. That's what it's like in Haiphong. It's awesome. Bye-bye.